tell everybody that comes and stays with us, if you've never been to Lake City before, you're going to want to quit your job and move here, and that was kind of, and you'll figure it out whenever you get here. But
what keeps me here really is the people. This is just a tight-knit group. You can do some good in a small community like that and feel that you have a place.
Everybody lives in the community, everybody's a part of the community, and most of us are involved somewhere else in the community. Everybody feels like they belong here when they come here, and even our summer visitors very much give you that feeling too.
There is a fabulous arts center just catty corner to us here. Lots of volunteer opportunity for the arts. We have a very active arts program. They bring in chamber music to silly plays. I don't know how else to describe it.
Everybody kind of knows everybody, and for me it provides a family. We rely on folks in the community to actually help us, and as well as they rely on us. We both have volunteer positions, and that's what I think helps make this place successful, is everybody's participation as a volunteer in some way or another.
You know, one of the things that to me is unique about Lake City is the volunteer ethic that people have in this community. You look around and you see the medical center and the fire department and the library and all of the arts center. All of these things are maintained by volunteers. I mean, it takes a good deal of volunteer effort, and to me that's pretty incredible.
The fishing and recreational opportunities around here, unlimited. Honestly, on every county road is open to OHVs, so folks that are not maybe physically able to hike can still get out into the back country on an OHV in Hinsdale County.
The mountains are a big draw for me. I love the wilderness areas, and I love being able to get out in the morning before I come down to Blue Spruce and do a run or a hike up the mountain or snowshoe or ski and still get here in time. So.
Our ski hill in the winter is one of our biggest joys for families. It's just a nice place to spend the weekend. It's a half mile out of town. Parents can get a pass for $50 for the whole season. It's nothing like the rest of skiing in Colorado. It's what skiing in Colorado used to be, and very family oriented.
Employment opportunities are varied here, and I think that folks come up here and they desire to stay here, they desire to raise their children here. There are jobs to be found if somebody desires to move here and to work here.
Tourism is still our mainstay, but second homes is very large, and along with that comes people who clean houses and people who build those houses.
I like the idea of kind of taking care of neighbors, people I know. In this environment, you actually get the opportunity to see folks when they're ill, and then you get to bring them back and see them again when they're starting to get better, or your treatment plan's working. That's very rewarding.
It's the sense of accomplishment and the relationships that make it worthwhile, and there are those, that really make it worthwhile. But in the city, I was just like one more person doing the same thing. But in this setting, I was bringing some of that experience out into places that could use that experience, and that felt good.
We have a wonderful facility. I've never had the opportunity to set in a clinic that is as well equipped as this clinic is.
Well, it almost sounds like I'm making this up, but everybody here is so wonderful. I love working with everybody.
Very, very warm welcome. There was a nice welcome committee for me. They actually set up a welcome to the community meet and greet, so to speak.
The thing that I know I want to do now is let's say convince some other MDs, DOs, that level of training, people to take over for me.
We offer a solid college preparatory curriculum that we feel really proud of. We've been one of the top performing districts in the state for the past 6 years. We've been accredited with distinction and actually in that top 10%, which is hard for a lot of districts anywhere to say, much less of our size. We're very proud of our accomplishments academically. In Lake City, at this school, one of our strengths too is in our parent involvement and our sense of community. The parents are part of our team, and they're really participating in their child's education. I think more than happens in urban settings sometimes. I think our teachers in our small setting really enjoy a great amount of autonomy. They are given the freedom to express their creativity in their lesson planning while still having the support and structure of the Colorado Department of Education behind us all the way.
School is amazing, actually. All your friends are there and you get to learn a lot, and it's not like one of those schools that is really, really big, so you don't know everybody, but you know a lot of people in there. So
being able to learn where a child's strengths and needs are is natural. It's part of what we do because we know kids so well, and being able to find the exact match for what excites the kid or how to challenge them to be sure that they're staying motivated is really a priority for how we do business here.